All right, guys, welcome to the Machines of the Futures. We're gonna do this quick. So basically, we got a new product coming out from Futures Analytica, trading level 2 data. So this was his recent video going
Really going to be a time where you're going to want
going over the product.
to avoid that.
So I think it's pretty good to see that they're coming up with new products. You can see here it says L2 azimuth testing live market trades using automated level 2 scalping. I feel like most people probably don't even know what level 2 scalping or level 2 trading is. So I'm going to go over really quick and then we'll talk about the free robot, about level 2 data, level 2 quotes, basically. In a nutshell, level 2 displays order book for Nasdaq stocks, including the best bid and ask prices by various market makers and other market participants. Level 2 shows you who in the market participants is that making the trade, whether they're buying or selling, the size of the order, and the price offered. The players in the marketplace are market makers, ECN, so computerized orders, and wholesalers that work with online brokers. Market makers buy and sell at all times, ensuring liquidity in the markets. So it's just basically talking about uh, the point of this video is to what to expect, right? If you're gonna be looking at level 2, because it's a whole different way of looking at the markets and trading. So you could go on this website, investopedia.com, for more information. I just want to watch this quick video really fast.
NASDAQ orders go through different market makers and participants, including Merrill Lynch, Morgan Stanley, and other firms. Level 2 quotes show a ranked list of the best bid and ask prices from each market participant, providing detailed insight into a stock's price action. Knowing exactly who's interested in a stock is very helpful. A Level 2 quote looks like this. This says UBS Securities is buying 5,000 shares of stock at a price of $102.50. The number of shares is multiplied by 100. The marketplace has 3 types of players. Market makers provide liquidity. They will buy and sell when no one else will. Electronic communications networks are computerized placement systems. And wholesalers execute orders on behalf of online brokers who are usually retail traders. The axe is the market maker that controls a given stock's price action and spends days studying level 2 quotes. Trading with the axe increases the odds of a successful trade. Level 2 quotes will reveal whether retail or institutional buying is taking place and when a strong trend is nearing its end.
So you can watch the whole video on the website and gain a little bit more insights. Level 2 trading, what to expect when basically relying on level 2 data. Also, why use 2. Sorry, I got a bunch of notifications. So why use level 2 quotes? Basically could provide more info about the given instrument that you're trading, retail, or so you can learn what kind of buying is taking place, see how many institutional players are basically in the markets. It'll give you ideas about tricks and deceptions, so what to watch out for. Because if you're trading level 2, you gotta know what you're doing. It's gonna be basically a whole different take on trading than just buying and selling, right? You're actively trading, right? That's why they're called active traders. You're actively looking at the markets and you're actively checking the numbers pretty much the entire time. And more tactics they use to spoof the markets. So don't go in blind is all I'm saying. Know what you're doing because that's always a good way to avoid losing lots of money in the markets. All right, so now let's talk about the free free robot. So we created this robot for people looking to pass their Topstep eval. Now it might pass or might not, but the point is it's designed for the $50,000 eval challenge account. It knows when to take profit, when to stop out. So it's all pretty much built into the robot. The download link is in the description. It'll take you to Telegram page where you can download this for free. Um, so I use similar settings, but you could use these. So if you're going to go for the $100,000 or for a higher one, make sure you adjust your stop loss and take profit to the higher levels for like $100,000 account, $150,000 account. But basically, these settings, the stop loss, profit target, daily loss limit, and daily profit target are for the $50,000 eval account. So yeah, we just turn it on a 1 minute chart, and it'll take the trades for you. So this is a nice little short look we see over here. So and then it'll know when to stop out. It'll know when to take profit. And that's pretty much all you got to do with that. So like I said, again, the link is in the description. I think yeah. Let's see. We got some more trades here. Strategy performance, real time and historical. So let me see data series. So this is 5 days on the chart. 5 days. 5 days loaded. So that's a whole week. Um, let's do 7 days. Okay, so I loaded 7 days. Let's check the performance. Topstep compliance strategy. Real time and historical. So 7 days, $2,425. You can see most of the profits are in the long trades. So in 7 days, it made 2,425. Maximum drawdown. I might have to adjust the maximum drawdown to include commissions, but it pretty much knows the Topstep rules. Okay, so we created the robot for the Topstep rules, right? Yeah, pretty simple. It's not like our previous neural robot where it didn't know the Topstep rules. It was just trading, trading, trading. This robot knows the Topstep rules, and so you can see like the max drawdown 1,000. So it'll follow the rules. It won't make more than 50% of total profits in one day. So it's pretty cool, pretty genius, I think. And there's your graph.
Order submitted.
I also found this kind of interesting. Took this big trade here at 10 a.m. Eastern. So I just want to show you guys that. Cool. Could load more days, but I think 7 days is good enough. Markets went up and down last week, so we had a pretty interesting markets. So I think 1 week is good enough. I could do more, but let's see. What about 2 weeks? 14 days. I'm curious. Okay, so well, we had a lot of news. I wonder. 14 days. Interesting. $30.
Order submitted.
I do it last time. 30 days or 60 days? Okay, let's do 30 days really quick. I haven't seen most of these, so. Okay, so only lost $1,000. It's not too bad. Let's do 60 days. So basically, I'm just loading the data on the chart. I think the contract is a new contract, so there's not enough data on the charts. So it's giving wrong outputs because we just rolled over to the new contracts, so there isn't enough data to look at, historical data to look at right now. But as you've seen, 7 or was it 5 days? Okay, so that's 5 days. What did we do before? 7 days. Okay, so yeah, 7 days. Obviously, you'd be checking pretty much every day. I think because the contracts are new contracts, they only been out for what, a week. I think 7 days is the reliable, basically benchmark for testing. Um, it's the ES 1224 contracts. So once again, this robot knows the Topstep rules. It knows the maximum drawdown. It knows not to make more than 50% of your profits in one day. So yeah, uh, and always if you're gonna use robots, use one contract. One contract. I think one contract is probably the norm. Hopefully that link works. What do you think of the new product? Uh, I think I'm sort of surprised that he is not confident because Connor is basically confidence, right? Confidence in his products. He is the confidence with polarity. The only thing he said wasn't he wasn't recommending using auto arm all the time, but he was super confident about everything else. He is not confident about what he calls the trespass mode on the new robot. So that kind of tells me right there it probably won't be passing too many Topstep eval accounts or any company you choose because if the owner is not confident in his own product, I don't know. I'll be using it probably on Dexarray and the third mode, counter spoof. He said, well, he actually recommended using Dexarray and counter spoof. So I think I'll be using that on day one. We'll see. Um, but it's really surprising to hear Connor not being confident in using the trespass mode on this new product. Like I don't know, I never seen that before on a live stream from him. But whatever. I mean, he says use Dexterate and counter spoof. They're the most accurate. Then I'm gonna use it. What else can I do? Right? He he created it. He knows what he's talking about. If he says use Dexterate and counter spoof, then I'm gonna use Dexterate and counter spoof, and that's it. So yeah, level two. We went over it. Um, go to that Investorpedia website. Make sure you understand what is level two trading because, in a nutshell, you're looking at different things. You're going to be trading it differently than just pressing the sell or buy button. You're not going to just press the buy button. You're going to have the information beforehand. So every time you arm the robot and the strategy, because he says there will be sell and buy, like you could just sell or just buy, right? Before you set the settings on it, you're always going to be looking at level two data, right? And if you don't know what level two data is, you're going to be kind of screwed from the beginning, right? Because it's a little bit different, right? It's just a different perspective on the markets. But yeah, go to that investorpedia.com article on level two quotes. What are level two quotes? And you'll get the scoop. You'll learn about them really fast. Investorpedia.com. You'll learn about what is level two trading. Yeah. So October 1st, day one. Looking forward to trying it out. I won't be sponsored. I don't think that's fair. But yeah, we'll see. I'm always excited to try it out new product. I do a lot of testing on this channel, and created this new Top Step robot for everybody to try out. It's not the newer robot that we used before to pass. That was an old robot. It didn't know the Top Step rules. It just either uh, made a lot of money or lost money. But this one I think is a little bit more even keel. Um, it won't make a lot of money, but it it basically knows not to make too much, right? For when you're trying to pass the evil, because we all know sometimes we make too much money trading the news, trying to pass that eval really fast. Uh, I know I tried to pass it in one day. Oh, if you're gonna live stream it, make sure I don't know if Connor is gonna be sponsoring people. Uh, you didn't hear it from me, but he did say to live streamers, social media people to email him. Hey, maybe it'll be worth it for you, right? To get a sponsorship from Futures Analytica and Connor. So I mean that'd be pretty good for you, but I think I think I'm gonna not be sponsored because I don't think that's fair, right? We're giving out a lot of free robots here, giving out a lot of free stuff, so I wanna keep things fair. But yeah, just he said to email him if you're gonna be live streaming, and maybe he'll give you some free products, some free demos. Who knows? But yeah, so this is the free robot once again. I got 7 days loaded on the charts. It made $2,400. Link is in the description. I think we're all kind of tired of trying to pass eval counts. So hopefully this helps people. Um, the link will be working for about a week. You could download it. You could try this out for yourself. Uh, seems to really only like to work on a 1 minute chart. So 1 minute charts. I personally prefer to trade on a 15 range chart, but this robot prefers a 1 minute chart. It knows the top step rules. It won't make more than 50% of the profits in one day. So I think this is great. It'll help a lot of people out passing their top step eval accounts. Hopefully more people pass. But this is not a guarantee. Past performance is not indicative of future results. So yeah. So yeah, make sure to check out that investorpedia.com website for what is level 2 trading. It's a different perspective on the markets. People trade with robots or without robots. It's kind of like bookmap and trading on iceberg orders. If you don't know what iceberg orders are or what bookmap is, well then you got a lot to learn because it's a whole different approach. It's a different perspective. All right, guys, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.